Good evening, good vach, and welcome to BJC Mitzvah A, number 152, part 3, using the Sefer Hachinuch. Mitzvah A keeps your soul in its way. And today's mitzvah is entitled The Prohibition to Enter the Temple or Issue Halachic Rulings After Drinking Wine. And we're continuing. The Chinuch explains how much one must have drunk for this prohibition to apply. The amount of wine that a person must have drunk in order that he be prohibited from entering the temple or rendering a halachic ruling is 1/4 revius of the liquid measure known as a log, which is equal to the volume of 1.5 eggs. Now, again, we talked about this amount. It's a difference of opinion between 2.9 on the minimum side, 2.9 fluid ounces, up till about 5.1 ounces, according to the stringent opinion of how much a revius is. However, he incurs liability for this amount only if he drinks the wine undiluted and all at once, and only on the condition that 40 days have passed since the wine was made. If one of these conditions was lacking, i.e. the revius of wine was diluted, or was not drunk at once, or was less than 40 days old, then the one who drank it is exempt from any penalty if he performed the voda service, yet is still prohibited to do so. Similarly, a Kohen does not desecrate, invalidate the voda through drinking in this manner. However, if one drank an amount of wine greater than a revius, then even if the wine was diluted, and even if he pauses and drinks in small sips, he is liable to the penalty of death at the hands of heaven, and he invalidates the avoda, the service. Earlier, the Chinuch cited the lesson derived from the verse by Sifra, that this prohibition applies to one who becomes intoxicated through any means. The Chinuch now details the relevant laws. If a Kohen is drunk from any other intoxicants, he is similarly prohibited to enter the temple. However, if he does enter and he performs avoda, again, avoda means service, while drunk from other intoxicants, or even if he is not drunk, but his thoughts are hazy or muddled from having partaken of milk or pressed figs, he incurs the penalty of malchus, lashes, and his avoda is valid. Still valid, he says. For there is no liability to death except for being intoxicated, as explained from having drunk wine at the time of performing avoda. And the avoda does not become desecrated except when performed by a Kohen who is intoxicated through wine. All right, let's stop here. We'll continue, God willing, tomorrow. Have a great day. To sponsor 36 100 Gold.